Hello everyone, Betsy Weinberg, Mimi Crafty Crojo here. First of all, I'd like to take a moment to wish my son-in-law John a very happy birthday today. Today is September 30th, 2019. So happy birthday, hon. I'll see you later. I have a number of finished objects I'd like to show you today, along with doing some shout outs. So I'm going to kind of jump right into it and show you a few of the things I have been working on. So I made up several little headbands, one of which was sold already. This one I did with the Karen latte cakes in the colorway Claret, I believe it was. No, roasted tomato was this one. And then I did one in the velvet yarn, which this one here is just a twisted headband. So when you put it on, you have the twist up on the top. And this is, I can't remember the colorway on this. It's the green and blue tones. I just had some scrap yarn, so I threw that one together. And excuse me while I bend, everything just fell on the floor. I had some scraps out of one of the latte cakes that I was using, and so I put this one here together. Again, just a little wrap headband. These are pretty simple. Lots of different patterns out there for headbands and wraps at the current time. I did not use a pattern on any of these, so basically these were half double crochet The one with the roasted tomato that was cinched in the front, I did a cinch through the top and wrapped it. Again, half double crochets, double crochet combinations, and lots of different patterns, really nice ones available out there. Another thing that I was working on for a client of mine, she wanted a baby set. So she wanted a sweater and a hat. So I put I used the Karen cotton cakes, and I used 2 strands together. I used lilac and I believe it was rose whisper. And I did this little sweater, which is more like a jacket because it's heavy because I combined the 2 strands together. One of the reasons why I decided to do that is it's a little bit cooler here now in the Northeast, and I felt the lighter weight cotton wouldn't be as functional through these months. So this made it a little bit more like a jacket. I also started another one in one of the other colorways, which is actually a whip, but I'll just show it to you now because it's right on top, with the Blush and Bloom. This one I only did a single strand, and I'm doing a lot of color controlling with this one, and obviously it's not finished. And I like it. It's very lightweight. And I don't think it would be practical for the time of year that we have right now. I am on the fence about some of this yarn. I love the colorways. I really do. And when you feel it in the ball, it feels so soft and luscious. And yet when you work it up, it doesn't have that same luxury feel to it. So I'm not sure that I will continue to use these in the future. I honestly believe that the Hobby Lobby, I love this cotton, or their cotton yarn just seems to stay very soft. I've tested their cotton in the wash. I have washed it, dried it, put it through the wringer, and quite honestly, it doesn't fade, it doesn't bleed. It holds its shape. The stitching is beautiful on it. It has a nice drape. It is a little heavier than this. This is a little lighter weight. It does say it's a 4, but I honestly think it's a little bit lighter. The stitching shows up beautifully on with this yarn. I have nothing bad to say about the way the stitch work looks when using this. I just wish it was a little bit softer than what it is. That's, to me, is a little bit disappointing. I have tried to wash it and dry it with some fabric softener, hoping that maybe it would change and soften up, but I didn't notice much of a change with it. So that was kind of my test with washing it. I also have, I did a couple of the cowls that are very popular. Again, a bag a day pattern. And I did one without the fringe. I did another one with the fringe, but my daughter snitched it out of here, took it to work, and within an hour, that one was sold. That one I had done in the latte cakes, the roasted tomato, and it just sold immediately. So this one I did in the Caring cotton cakes, but I didn't like the fringe on this particular yarn. So I opted to just go plain. Again, the stitching looks beautiful. So that's another one. I have also been working on a number of Cocoon Cardigans. I had made a Cocoon Cardigan for one of my daughters in the latte cakes, which everybody loves the latte cakes. I mean, what's not to love about them, right? So anyway, I finished hers up, and I had the next colorway for my other daughter so that I could make her one as well, because you can't make one for one and not make it for the other, because in my household the girls just swarm and snatch stuff before I can really even get everything done. They're already putting their orders in. I want this, I want that. So at least they like it, so that's a good thing, you know. You know, they're 39 and 36, so for them to like mom's crochet work and sport it and wear it proudly, I'll take it. So anyway, I did make up one in the latte cakes, and she took it and wore it to work, and next thing I know, I'm getting swamped with all of these orders. Oh, you need to make up 3 more of these and 2 more of those. So I'm kind of busy with that. So I made that one up. It's not here currently. I'm going to have to get a hold of her and see if I can get her to model it for us and show us, you know, the way it drapes. Also, the same thing with the Cocoon Cardigan that I made in velvet. Now, making up, there are 2 other ones that I'm working on currently. One is the same colorway that I did for my daughter Chandra. That one is in the frosted almond, and then it had the trim. Oh, I didn't grab it. I'll go through the colorways when I show the actual cardigan. I'll give the specifics on it. But this one I know is frosted almond, and that color is pretty true. And then I did the cream. It's like a cream color edging on it. It looked gorgeous on, you know, you could sport it with boots or, you know, heels, boots, jeans. So it's lug. Oh, it's so soft. So anyway, I got hers done. She grabbed it, took off, went to work, and the next thing I know, an hour later, Mom, you have to make 6 more of those. So my other daughter's now is waiting for hers. She had chosen another colorway, so I owe my other daughter a latte cocoon and a velvet cocoon. You know, I just can't keep up. And then one of the other orders, she wanted one in the lighter gray tones, which is the soft gray. Again, it's a whip, but I can show you the colorway. And then when I get these completed, I will definitely come back on and show everybody, because I never expected them to come out as beautiful as they are. I mean, I knew the pattern. It's one of those patterns I have made in the past, and I'll share the information when I actually get the cardigans before us, and you can see what they look like. Just to lay them out on the table, it just doesn't give them the just, you know, they don't look as great as laid out as they do on. You just don't get the full feel of them. So I will definitely get a hold of my daughter and see if we can't do a small video with her just modeling some of those things, and see if I can't complete some of these and get these up and going. Okay, so that's it basically for my objects right now. I'd like to take a moment to just thank everybody for subscribing to my channel, for putting up with, you know, my emotional first 2. Trying my best to figure all this out. So please like, subscribe, share, with all your friends and social media if you can. I'd appreciate it, and I so appreciate you coming to you know, join me on my new adventure. If I can ever figure this stuff out, it'll be amazing. I need one of those YouTube for Dummies books. I wonder if they have them. I really do need one. So anyway, that being said, I'm trying. I am trying. I would like to take a second to do just a couple little shout outs. Madonna Ballard is trying to get to 1,000, and Madonna is fabulous. She makes me laugh all the time. I thought I heard through a little birdie she might do a jig. Oh, that would be fabulous. She's going to do a 24-hour live when she hits, you know, the 1,000. Madonna, do the jig. It'll be fun. You'll figure out a creative way to do it. If I jig, it'll just look like Jello, so I'm not gonna, I would never do that, but, you know, some of the subscribers are changing their hair color and all that stuff, and I don't know, I've been trying to talk my hairdresser into doing mine for a while, but she hasn't gotten on board yet. My girls have the funky hair colors, but Mom doesn't have it yet, so we'll see. Let's see, who else? I would like to take like a second and say thank you to Kelly from Crochet Me Pink. Kelly, she gave me a shout out the other day. I never expected it, and it just brought a smile to my face, and I love watching your channel. I understand a lot of what you're going through, honey, and my thoughts and prayers are with you through all of this. So yeah, it's a tough thing to have to go through. So send some hugs and prayers Kelly's way. I'm sure that she would appreciate each and every one of them. On that note, one of our sisters, Cheryl Bolts, is going through a very difficult time with her Goosey, as we all know her. Cheryl, my thoughts and prayers go out to you. And there are no words for me that I can say that will make this any better. Know that she is always going to be your Goosey, and you will hold her dear in your heart, whatever the outcome may be. If you need us, tap into us, and I wish you and your family all of the best, and hugs your way, girl. It's life is not always easy. Sometimes it can be extremely hard on the people who are going through it, but also on the people who are dealing with all of it. So, honey, my thoughts and prayers are with you today and always. And for right now, let's see, who else would I like to? There's so many people I would love to just give a big shout out to. Granny D, of course. Billy, the Crafty Floridian, she's going to be undergoing surgery. So, you know, my thoughts and prayers are always with you, Billy, and I wish you all the best. And Granny D, she, like I just mentioned, she's fabulous. And have a yarn with Charlie. Charlie, you make me laugh too. And I don't want to forget to say a huge congratulations to Mary at Mary's Chit Chat, Crochet Chit Chat. She hit 1,000. Hooray! I am so excited for you. It is so well deserved. It couldn't happen to a nicer woman, and you, oh my goodness, lately you have been getting me with your little yarny adventure. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You're making me laugh, and everybody thinks I'm nuts because I'm laughing my head off, and everybody's saying, what are you laughing for? So with that, I think I'm going to close it out today. I'm going to try to upload this one, see if I'm successful, because the other ones, not so much. And I'll try to come back and do a little bit more once I see if I was actually able to get this done. So have a great day. Be kind, be bright, be happy, do something that you enjoy. Bye-bye now.